Hey everyone, I thought I'd read you a little story I like. It was written by Danil Harms, a Soviet avant-garde writer whose stories often make me laugh out loud. Here's one of them in Serbian. Bio jednom jedan riđi čovek. Taj nije imao ni oči ni uši. Ni kosu nije imao, tako da su ga riđim zvali uslovno. Ni da govori nije mogao, jer taj ni usta nije imao. Nije imao ni nos. Nije imao čak ni ruke ni noge. Ni stomak nije imao. Ni leđa nije imao. Ni kičmu nije imao. Ni unutrašnje organe nije imao. Ništa taj nije imao. Tako da se ne zna o kome se radi. Bolje onda da o njemu više i ne govorimo. I'm gonna read you the translation now. There was once a ginger man who had no eyes nor ears. He didn't have hair either, so he was called the redhead arbitrarily. He couldn't talk because he had no mouth. He had no nose either. He didn't even have arms or legs. He had no stomach. He had no back. He had no spine, and he had no inner organs at all. He didn't have anything, so we don't even know who we're talking about. It's better that we don't talk about him anymore. The text begins with Bio jednom jedan riđi čovek. Jednom, that's once. Riđ or riđi is an adjective meaning ginger, red-headed. If you want to be more specific, you can say riđokos, riđokosi, meaning red-haired, or riđobradi, red-bearded. Many stories and fairy tales begin something like this. Take Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Snežana I sedam patuljaka. It starts like this. Bila jednom jedna kraljica, koja je više od svega na svetu želela da ima ćerku. There was once a queen who wanted more than anything in the world to have a daughter. Folk tales are no exception. They often start with something like Bio jedan car, pa imao 3 sina. There was once a king, and he had 3 sons. Alternatively, there's a more archaic version, Beše jednom jedan car. Also means there was once a king. There's a tale of a golden apple and 9 peahens. In Serbian, that's Zlatna jabuka I 9 paunica. It starts like this. Bio jedan car, pa imao 3 sina I pred dvorom zlatnu jabuku, koja za jednu noć I ucveta I uzre I neko je obere, a nikako se nije moglo doznati ko. It means, there was once a king, and he had 3 sons, and in front of his castle a golden apple tree, which in the course of one night blooms and ripens, and someone picks it, and no one could find out who. Here the words ucveta and uzre are old school. We don't really use those. Instead of that, we would say today procveta, blooms, and sazri, ripens. Back to Danil Harms. Bio jednom jedan riđi čovek. Taj nije imao ni oči ni uši. Taj means that one, that man, that guy. And ni is our way to say neither nor. Ni jedno ni drugo. Neither that nor the other. As you see, we don't have 2 separate words for that construction, we just put ni everywhere. Nije imao čak ni ruke, ni noge. Čak, that's even. He didn't even have arms nor legs. Ni kosu nije imao, tako da su ga riđim zvali uslovno. He didn't have hair either, so they called him Ginger arbitrarily. Well, uslovno actually means conditionally, but I suppose in this specific example, a better translation is arbitrarily. Anyway, I'd like you to take a look at the word riđim here. That's riđ in instrumental, because to call someone something, that something is going to have to be in instrumental, although also sometimes in nominative. Učiteljice, on me nazvao majmunom. Teacher, he called me a monkey. The monkey is an instrumental, majmunom. Remember, instrumental is when you do something with someone or by means of something. So kind of, he used the word monkey to call me. He called me by means of monkey. Or a nicer example by Shakespeare. Ime nije ništa. Ono što nazivamo ružom, slatko bi mirisalo i s drugim imenom. What's in a name? That which we call a rose, by any other name would smell as sweet. Ružom, that's instrumental from ruža, rose. The last two sentences contain the usage of the seventh grammatical case, the locative. But don't be scared, you already know it. Technically, it looks the same as dative, but it has different use cases and different prepositions that go with it. It signifies place, location, hence the name locative. It goes well with the preposition u, meaning in. U Beogradu sam. I'm in Belgrade. Belgrade is in locative. But it also goes well with o, about. About whom, about what. O kome, o čemu. Harms says, tako da se ne zna o kome se radi. So it's not clear who it is about. O kome se radi is an expression that means who we're talking about, even though radi is a form of the verb to do, raditi. Then here it is again, the locative. Bolje onda da o njemu više i ne govorimo. We'd better not talk about him anymore. To say, what is it about? You can say, o čemu se radi? O čemu se radi? And there's also, o čemu je reč? Literally, what is the word about? Well, that's all I had. Vidimo se. See you.